Oh, how do I forgot how to share this.
Hello, everybody. How are we all doing today?
How y'all doing out there?
Woo woo. Welcome to What We Learned This Week Live.
Yeah,
Extra credit
buddy.
show.
Number 9?
I don't know. I put episode. I don't know. So it might be 9. I don't know. Best guess.
The
Best
Muskian.
guesser.
Live show. Join us. Weird.
So you guys want to start off today on this extra credit show?
I'm going to let you guys start it because I am currently in the process of reaching out to the guy for the movie.
Cool.
So I'll let you guys kind of start it because I got to finish this message real quick.
Cool.
Let us see. I want to link that. Do you just post that? The
Yeah,
link to.
I just posted the link. I should have shared though.
Okay. There we go. I'll share that.
Let's talk about something controversial. I like when we get on controversial.
Yeah.
Controversial?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you thinking?
I don't know. What do you guys feel like? Marijuana legalization.
All right, I just reached out.
When was the day that was supposed to come?
For Illinois?
Yeah.
January 1st.
January
Yeah.
1st?
So
Okay.
that's first of the month.
Because they already stopped. They already stopped drug testing, or is that coming up after?
I think they
like
already
post.
decriminalized already, but I'm not really sure how that works out.
Yeah, because they
still
released a
drug test
couple
out
of.
in Illinois.
They released a
just
couple
don't-
of.
Colorado's the only state where they don't drug test anymore.
Yeah. Well, they were talking about passing that for like job interviews and stuff that they can't
In
test for
Illinois, too?
marijuana. Yeah.
Well, in California, they're doing the same thing as well. Like employers can drug test you, but they can't like use it against you if you aren't using at work. So if
Oh
you're not-
well, yeah.
So
I
if
mean-
you're not high or intoxicated at work, then they can't. Excuse me. They can't reprimand you for it.
Oh,
yeah. What the fuck happened there? That was crazy.
You got a Peter Dinklage in your throat.
Little dinkle got a little dink? Little dink in your throat? Hey, has anybody else's Snapchat been fucking up lately?
Like
Yeah,
crazy.
where
I
it
did-
won't send messages?
Like
There was some sort of
fucking
support issue that was
crazy.
going on today, so I think they already got it fixed.
yeah, I think they got fixed now, but
Did they?
Yeah, something with their server went down.
Mm.
Why are these like killing me? Fuck.
Crispy,
I'm eating these little cookies and cream wafer bites, and they're just fucking up my throat.
dude?
yeah, they are.
Yeah, it's worse than a fucking what's his face.
Worse than a transvestite on prom night.
Wait, fucking up your throat?
Yeah.
You want to rethink that sentence, Jake?
I know what the fuck I said.
Fucking up your throat.
Fucking up your throat.
Oh, that's
Look
hilarious.
like a transvestite on prom night.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh man, what a
What a
way to
show.
start. Yeah, what
I
a
don't
way
know
to
how
start
the
an
fuck
extra credit
YouTube's
show.
still letting us on. That's why
I have no idea.
Shout out to YouTube rather than Facebook for
Yeah.
fucking-
Yeah, because Facebook blocked us our first episode.
Mhm. No.
No, it was the
First
third.
live? Oh, the
It was
third one?
yeah.
Oh, that was the first one that I was on though, right?
First one you were on, but
And it got immediately blocked.
Because
So
we were talking about Charlie Sheen, man.
Were
we?
That was the
I thought it was
conversation.
We were talking about Facebook, and Facebook was like, "We don't like that."
Well, we were talking about Facebook, but the conversation piece that was happening just before, I think, is what triggered that red flag in their algorithm.
that
Was
could
we
be
were
it.
talking about Charlie Sheen.
Well, they can suck
And
a
then-
fatty, in my opinion.
Yeah.
that's
I don't know
spirit.
if that was the best way to reach out to Ross, he was like the director and producer of the movie,
Mhm.
but I tried. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We're trying to reach out in regards to watching a movie for for what we watched this week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
you should.
fucking
So
hilarious
everyone out
movie.
there, you should go and tweet or not tweet. Yeah, go and tweet Ross Patterson and Jared Taylor, especially Ross Patterson, and tell them that what we will watch or what we learned this week should be able to watch Range 15.
Yes.
Or what we watch this week should be able to watch Range 15
Yeah, that'd be
because
pretty
it's a
dope.
great movie and I really want to review it and it's so fucking. I just want the world to know about this
Dude,
movie.
it's
so good.
I just
fantastic.
want to watch it with the world, you know.
Mhm.
Watch it with the
Watch it
world.
with the world. That'd actually be kind of a cool thing to do on a live thing.
Like us watching a movie, commentating on a movie.
Live? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Pretty tight.
The problem is,
Mhm.
they're gonna flag it right away until
Yeah.
they get approval.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
how do we do that?
Yeah, even
You can
still.
schedule it for later. can't you? Or
Well, we'd have to record pre anyways
yeah, that's true.
for
That's
that
true.
approval.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Unless we had like a conference call going right away to where it was like, oh yeah, everything's cool with
Oh.
3 reps, but that'd be
Oh.
crazy.
That'd be insane.
Yeah, that'd be months of pre-planning to be able to get
We're
that.
not
all
that
together and
big
this
yet.
thing. No, not even close.
Although I will say, I'm very proud of our 400.
Yeah,
that's actually really
dude,
cool.
It's fucking awesome. I love seeing shit like that. It's fantastic.
When I looked at the other podcast that we talked about,
Mhm.
they have 200. And they've been going for 3 years.
Dude,
So I'm proud of us.
pretty steady.
And that's not bad either.
No, I mean
No.
that's awesome.
I mean, that's
So
a
okay,
huge-
so what kind of content do they just talk about everything like exactly like us?
it's just like us.
Oh, no
Almost
shit.
identical
What
to
the
us,
fuck?
dude. Yeah.
What was the name of them again?
After we take out the garbage.
After we take out the
Yeah, so
garbage.
honestly, go
Dude.
check them out
Dude,
after you're done watching us.
And they
I'm
always,
looking forward to checking you guys
They
out.
always have
That sounds awesome.
They always have like guests on too.
Oh, nice.
But their running gag is like they pick a topic for the show and then they always like just ignore it,
Mhm.
like not on.
Oh, that's
purpose.
awesome.
And I was like, that's literally because I tried. They're like, what's your podcast about? And I tried to explain it, and they're like, oh, we get it because that's exactly what
That's
ours
exactly-
is like. I was like,
that's
yeah,
fucking
it's
awesome.
Very weird.
Yeah, we should definitely try and get something going
Oh,
there,
yeah.
like a little collab or something
I'd
like
love
that.
to do a collaboration.
Fuck
with
yeah.
them.
Fuck yeah.
It'd be a lot of fun.
Well, because I mean, if they hit it off with you guys right away, they got to be personable.
Oh yeah, they're super cool.
Yeah.
After you introduce us, someone back over and talk
Yeah.
to them for a
They're
bit.
very, very nice people.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Most definitely.
Yo, I'm gonna go grab another drink quick because my
You didn't
throat.
grab one before?
I have beer in here, but my throat is just getting caught up with these fucking wafer bites.
Do your thing, BB.
We'll be here.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. How you doing tonight,
Hey,
baby?
baby.
So, you think you might have an in with an animator?
I don't know about an in, but there's potential there because I was looking at a lot of the stuff that she was doing,
Mhm.
and it was really cool stuff. Like really, really cool because she's kind of like a self-promoted artist,
Mhm.
and it kind of like it bleeds over. Like she's done a couple animated things, and there was like a handful of other people that I thought about reaching out to try and do that kind of stuff. And a lot of them, it's really weird. But I've been really into D&D recently,
Mhm.
and they've
I've been
been
playing forever.
Dude.
That's so much fun.
Katie's playing right now. She's
Is
got
she?
like a thing.
she's got
going
a
on.
campaign
Mhm.
going. But a lot of the self-animators that tell the stories of their sessions and their campaigns that they've played in the past, or like their characters, like it's literally like a story arc that follows them
Right.
as their character. And
I wouldn't even mind helping like young people looking to get into animation that
Mhm.
want to learn and practice.
Oh,
That'd be
yeah.
cool to be that
dude,
for that
that'd be fucking
too.
amazing.
Well, that's kind of what the Game Grumps do, right? They have the
they have like a
Game Rights
handful
animated.
of a handful of animators that do
Yeah.
different styles and stuff like
So
that.
reach out to
So it's
Katie
fun
and
to
see if
watch.
she
Well, because
knows
they also have it's like Sass Bear or Sassy Bass Bear, Bass
something
Bear,
like that.
something like that. But they do like music videos.
Mhm.
So they literally take sound clips from. It's amazing. I've watched fucking every single one that I can get my hands on. But they take like they distort them. They show the entire process too, and then like they
Mhm.
play instruments and shit, and like they send it to the Game Grumps. Like, hey, do you guys want this? And they're like, yeah. So
Yeah,
they
of course we want this.
continue.
Yeah.
They continue the process,
That's so
and they
cool.
make an entire song or like an entire clip, and they have an external animator
Yeah,
that they bring in to animate their music.
I respect those guys as a channel and like as a group of people
Game
so
Grumps?
much. Yeah,
Yeah.
because like honestly,
yeah.
they started off where Aaron was just doing like animations on YouTube,
Mhm.
and from there on, they just grew this whole fucking company where they're
Dude.
making like it's a multi-million-dollar company.
Oh
now,
yeah,
where
I mean
they just-
their previous office because they just moved
Mhm.
or in the they I think they're there now. But the most recent episodes they've been talking about moving spots, and their
Mhm.
previous office space where they had all their fucking people was
it was
amazing,
huge. Yeah,
It's beautiful.
but
So-
it just blows me away.
There's another group that I've started listening to or like watching that I told you
Mhm.
about, Neebs Gaming.
Yeah.
These guys are fucking hilarious. Okay, there's like 6 of them, I think.
Mhm.
Kind of similar to like the Game Grumps
Mhm.
Grumps antic. Fucking hilarious. And so there was a video that I watched that was about like why they got into this and who they all are.
Mhm.
They were all previously in the film and acting community, pretty much.
Really?
Oh no way!
Yeah, like so they were all like into like a couple of them were into animation, a couple of them were
Mhm.
actual actors, like
Mhm.
all kinds of crazy stuff. A couple of guys were like sound, like the sound managers for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
studios and everything.
They just got together and started
And
hanging
they
out.
all like moved to North Carolina because North Carolina has sort of like it's a weird booming like movie and film industry or film and
Yeah.
TV industry.
Mhm.
And they all moved down there and like started working with each other. And now they've created like this gaming channel,
That's
and that's
fucking
like their
badass.
outlet. And it's like they do sketches too, like they'll do skits,
Mhm.
like animated skits and everything. And
Right.
just such a cool dynamic about them.
That kind of reminds me of like Oni. like
Exactly.
Oni plays.
It's like
Yeah,
Oni,
it's
where
like a
they
bunch
were-
of voice actors.
They were voice
and-
actors. Yeah.
yeah.
It's just so weird how that's like the start of a lot of these groups. Is
Mhm.
like,
Well, because I mean, like with Oni, like they were just doing like animations and stuff and like gameplays, and then eventually they started picking up more people that were voicing their characters and shit. And it's so
Just turn into
fucking
something huge.
funny.
Yeah.
It is so funny.
Yeah, it's always inspiring to see because it's like, oh man, they started off from like this point and now they're here. Like, Now
Mhm.
they're just a
Like how that
gigantic-
progression starts.
exactly. It's so cool to watch. So
Yeah.
love that kind of shit. Love it.
So yeah, there's a lot of potential out there. There's always going to be potential. But yeah, if you want to reach out to some of your sister's friends and shit, like the up and comings, and like want to practice that craft, that'd be seriously cool. I'd love to see that progression, because it's not only them getting their hands dirty and like getting into that sequence of like doing things regularly. Because I would love to see some of our stuff, or like some of our conversations
animated
put
and
up.
shit.
Yeah.
And I just reached out to her to see if like she knows anybody that's trying to get into animation or sketch stories and
Yeah.
comic sketch stories and everything too. It's even just like creating like cartoonish characters of us.
Dude,
I mean, she could do that part. But
Oh yeah.
that'd be fucking badass.
that'd be so fucking funny.
I'd love to have a little cartoon
like
me
little,
on there.
little, little
Right?
caricatures. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
What the
I don't want to
fuck?
bug her now because she's busy in school, but
No, fuck that. You don't need no education.
No,
she's got time to add to add to the portfolio. I'm cool with it.
dude.
She actually like drew out her D&D characters and everything. Too.
Did she really?
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, see, that was one thing, because I was gonna buy figurines, because for a little bit, the little group of friends, what is it? What was the name of that group?
What the fuck?
Oh, My Chemical Bromance. That
I love
group
that.
chat. So it's just a bunch of gamer friends of ours, and we've known for a super fucking long time. So shout out to you guys. But yeah, we were talking for a little bit about doing, like a D&D thing.
Oh,
Or, like,
right,
it just
right.
came up in conversation, and I ended up finding this figurine website where like you can literally create these characters,
Oh,
and they
no
come.
way.
Yeah, you can purchase
like little
figurines.
minis. of
Yeah,
yourself?
exactly.
Oh, that's so cool.
And yeah, it's like full customization, dude. Like anything and everything you could possibly
That's
think of,
really
different
awesome.
races. It's really cool. It's called My Hero Forge,
Really?
or yeah, Hero Forge, not My Hero Forge.
Okay, gotcha.
And it was super fucking cool. So like I went through the whole process, fucking bought up the mini and everything, because I thought we were doing it, and it just kind of like died off because
Oh, no way.
yeah. So it was
Let me
Never
kinda-
played. I've never played.
You never played
It's-
it? Oh,
it is
dude,
a
you got to get
fucking-
into it.
oh,
Yeah, it's so much
yes.
fun. You have to be open to it though, because a lot of people jump
Yeah.
into it thinking that it's going to be like more of like a set system. But a lot of it's
No,
just like it's just using your imagination to kind of move forward.
exactly. And I
it's-
mean, depending on who the DM is too, or like the GM,
Yeah.
depending on
they
what
might have like
fucking-
really strict rules. But
very strict. A lot of
God damn it. Okay, so I'm sorry. I just saw
dude,
this
do your
now.
thing.
Somebody posted a comment on our episode 26. The game that we were trying to think of with the flashlight,
yeah,
Alan Walker.
Alan Walker.
Or Alan Wake or whatever.
Alan
the fuck
Alan
it
Wake,
was.
yeah.
Alan Wake,
Fuck.
yeah.
God damn it.
I was gonna
Yep.
say Alan Walker. That's half of my, or that's actually 3/4 of my entire full name.
Is it really?
Yeah, Alan's my middle name.
That's fucking awesome.
Yep. I was like, that's strange.
Yeah, dude.
I was like,
Yeah,
that was.
Alan Wake, man.
I was gonna say that was gonna be my stage name for a while.
Yeah.
for when I go perform. I was like,
Yeah,
that's strange.
I don't know why. For
Shit.
some reason, like YouTube will not tell me if somebody comments on our videos sometimes.
Mhm.
I don't know why. It's
It's
weird.
weird.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's super weird.
How many subscribers we got now? Hold up.
Wait a minute.
How many we got?
Oh god.
Hey, 35 subscribers
Oh,
on
fuck
it. What up,
dude.
son?
Fuck
We out here.
yeah.
We out here on the
We
line.
out of here.
Out here on the line. I'm gonna go and watch our live so that we get another follower.
Yeah, I think this is.
Nailed it.
Is this right? Yeah, this
why is
this
it when I
right.
search our channel, I'm not seeing our live stuff? Oh, there it
Well,
is.
I d-
No,
yeah,
I
I
see
did go
live
on
now.
the page.
My bad.
First, you bitch.
Got it. Firsties. Oh wow, we have 3 people watching, and it's all 3 of the people
all
here
3,
in
yeah.
the room. It's the most viewers we've ever had on a live stream on YouTube.
That's what's so funny about like even with like streaming platforms and stuff, like with Mixer. Like Mixer, I'll always fucking
I'm curious.
watch the stream. If we could follow up with a 4th. Probably. Because I don't really think there's like a bracketed system for like the lives and stuff that
I'm
puts
just
us
curious
higher.
to see if we can go live. If we can go live on here.
Double over. Yeah, no. Well,
Oh, because
I'm
it's
fine
it's
camera.
using
live
both.
on
But
here. Just kidding. The one in the
That
middle
makes sense.
is awesome.
Just
Fucking
kidding. One of
oh, we
the.
have 4 people watching.
Hey,
Oh,
what up?
oh.
howdy. Leave a comment. We want to know who's
I
who's
really
watching
want
us.
to know if
Yeah, because
it's-
we can't see who chimes into the.
I really want to know if it still has this black marked on Facebook for going live.
Yeah,
See,
I was actually so really pissed that they just decided to blacklist us on the Facebook
Yeah,
Live
it's
stuff
fucking
because
weird.
it's like we were on for.
I think it might
3
just be the
episodes
IP
and then-
though, because I could
I don't
still
know.
I could
Yeah,
still
I
go
could
live
go
on my
live
phone
on
and
my
stuff.
phone.
Yeah.
I just don't know it. I almost part of me wonders if it was the camera issue because I had issues with that.
I don't know,
trying to
man,
because,
record
like,
too.
It just seems strange that we started talking about something kind of controversial and then all of a sudden we were blocked.
Yeah.
You know,
true.
it just seems a little strange.
Well, there was some trigger words that were being
I
thrown
guess,
out.
yeah, but
I got
don't
your
know.
trigger words for you.
blocked on YouTube. Hey,
Yeah,
Oh
that would
look,
suck.
I can see our participants.
Hey-yo.
4 of us.
What do you know?
wait,
But there's only 3 in this room.
Yeah, what
And
the
only
fuck?
2 are
there's
showing
only
up.
2 of them on the
Wait a
participant
minute.
list.
Oh,
Unless
'cause
somebody's
me
not
and
signed
you-
in.
Oh,
me
people
and
who
you
are
are-
talking.
Are me and you still? People that are talking.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
I knew we kept you around for a reason.
Dude.
You
I
wanna
know little things about a bunch of different subjects.
You want to know what else is super interesting?
Hmm.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Not once have I broken a sweat today. Yeah,
Hmm.
in the studio.
I got swamp ass like a motherfucker.
Really?
I
I've
got
been like
swamp pits.
semi-comfortable.
Yeah.
Semi-comfortable.
It's not that bad today. I feel like it's because it's so cold outside that
That's
it's
what I
starting
think.
to cool everything else off.
This is the
too.
only reason I'm happy that winter's coming is because I think it'll be nicer. in here.
Winter's coming.
Winter is coming.
My neck's going numb.
You having a stroke?
That's not
I
part
don't-
of that's not
maybe.
part of Game of
Why,
Thrones.
No,
why,
it's not.
why's Drake have a stroke live on air?
Unless you're Ned Stark.
Well, yeah, unless you're Ned Stark. Then I guess it really doesn't matter. Spoilers.
Decapitation.
Season 1.
You done got decapitated.
Poor Ari, man.
Mm.
Had to see that shit.
Whatever, dude. She turned out to be the baddest bitch of them all.
She is a
The
bad
baddest
fucking
bitch.
bitch, but
Yeah.
to see your father get your head fucking chopped off, man. Front row. That's rough.
It was part of her.
Well, it was
story,
like a
though.
couple
She
rows
needed
back on a statue, but still.
But still.
It's
Goddamn.
pretty fucked up.
Man, Joffrey's a little bitch.
Well, Joffrey's a
it.
fucking
Joffrey, suck a
bitch.
fatty.
Look, we're gonna dedicate an entire episode to the reasons why we hate Joffrey.
Hey, that could be on what we watched this week. Just all the reasons,
Reasons we
we
hate Joffrey. Reason 1, fuck you.
Reason
Also,
one, fuck you.
one of
Reason
the
two, you got some whack ass hair.
One of the
Yeah.
most quoted
Your
lines.
mom's a bitch.
One of the most quoted lines from last week that I've had like 4 or 5 people bring up to me
Mm.
was "Fuck you, peach schnapps! Quit making bad bartenders look good." Oh God! And I've had so many people like bring it up to me. It's like it's true. It's how I really feel in life.
That's
okay,
true, though. That's very true.
Fuck
Stop
peach
making
schnapps.
bad bartenders look good.
Fuck peach schnapps. I'm over it.
It's just it's in all of our fucking drinks, though. It kind of sucks.
Yeah.
2 of
It's
them.
in 2 of them, but it's
Yeah.
like I don't know.
And
Dude,
one
I
of
will
them,
say-
one of them has a really good like ingredient in it, and it's
Mhm.
ruined by peach schnapps.
I agree.
Ruined.
You're
You
talking
guys
about
are still making
Drake,
the
get your
huckleberry, right?
fucking phone.
the, talking
away
about the
from me.
T.M
But it's not plugged in.
or the.
Doesn't matter. I can hear the feedback.
Are you talking about the T.M or
Yeah,
the
T.M.
Yeah.
The
I agree.
other one, the PM, that
Yeah.
one has no good ingredients.
No, that one's just shit. It's
It's
it's an awful
fucking shit.
cocktail.
It's literally terrible, and the
It-
person
it's
that
just-
came up with it should feel bad.
it's
that
just
they-
sugar.
You guys
Yeah,
making
feel bad.
You guys still making the huckleberry?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's a great one.
That's a classic. You can't
That's
get
my
rid of that
favorite.
one.
That's my
it's the-
favorite
it's the
fucking mixed
peach-
drink.
It's the peach,
Peach
Miranda
Miranda.
that gets
Peach
me.
Miranda.
Here's what it is. Ready,
It's-
everyone? It's absolute citron,
hmm
peach schnapps, triple sec, lime juice, and sour max.
In a sugar rim.
and a sugar rim. It's fucking disgusting.
It's just like a fucking starburst in your
yeah.
mouth.
It's
and
literally
it's
just
so bad.
sugared liqueurs and vodka.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what you feel like afterwards. 'cause
I don't
you're like,
even, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even sugar rim it because I think
I
it's,
feel
it's
bad
intense,
'cause it's just
blasphemous.
too
Yeah.
much.
You can't make a,
Blasphemous.
you can't make a bad drink
You're
look
like,
bad.
here's your cup of diabetes. like
Yeah.
fucking
Here's your
enjoy
bad,
yourself.
terrible drink. I'm not sugar
Jesus
rimming it to
fuck,
make it look
guys.
good.
No, I just
Fuck
get.
that drink.
I'm so tired of it. And
Yep.
the fact that people are like, oh, can I try this peach one? And you're like,
Yeah, I made
you don't
6
know,
yesterday, and I was
You're
so mad about it. I was like, you don't want this.
you look at
drink.
your customer and you're like, are you sure you want
Is
that
it
one?
like a universal reaction when they take a sip and like, whoa?
No,
No, they
the
love
universal
it.
reaction is when somebody
No, they
orders a
love
peach.
it.
The group reaction is when anybody orders it, you're just like, oh, fuck,
I want
man,
to fucking
it's
make
fucking
this.
cocktail.
You go, how can I make myself seem busy so that somebody else can make this fucking
Yeah,
drink?
right.
Wait, so I'm assuming that it's like labor intensive.
No, it's
It's
super
not
easy
really
to make.
not. It's
no,
a
it's
super
just,
easy drink. It's just a shithole drink.
yeah, and then the
So
person's
it's
like,
it's the
It makes- here's
foundation
the
of
thing.
you
having
almost
to make
lose a
drink like
customer
that.
because
If
of
you
it
have-
because nobody wants to drink
Yeah.
more after it
If you have a good bartender,
because it's just like, yeah, I'm done.
if you have a
Okay.
good bartender,
So it just
they
coats
don't
the
wanna
fucking
make
palate.
a shitty drink like that.
Yeah,
Like a good bartender doesn't mind making an old fashioned.
Yeah.
Because an old fashioned,
Yeah.
is a
It's
an
classic
old-fashioned,
drink.
yeah.
You know,
probably
everybody's
gonna
got
have
their
2
own.
or 3 of them.
Everybody's
It's like-
got their own little twist to it and
Yeah.
everything. This fucking drink is one thing you can't. It doesn't even matter how many count you do of the peach schnapps because it's gonna taste like fucking peach, and it's bullshit.
Literally, like you could put like one drop of peach schnapps in there, and it just overtakes the entire.
Like I've done tests on it. I've done like a 3 count because I think normally it's not
for that one.
My count's different because everybody else does. I do a really weird count on mine.
What do you mean?
So I go like a full 6 count for my
for the ounce and a half.
For ounce and a half.
Yeah, that's what.
But a lot of people do. I've seen a lot of people do like a 3 because they do like the up down method and a really slow 3.
Oh, I don't like
and
that.
I fucking hate that.
Yeah.
So I do a 6 count on my 1 ounce and a half.
Yeah, because each ounce should be like, or each section should be quarter of an ounce.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's
how I do it. But
Right.
and I didn't know if you did it that
No,
way too.
that's how I train people to do
I've
that.
tried it I've tried it with a 3 count. I've tried it with a 6 count. I've tried it all the different ways, like a 2 count even, and it just tastes like fucking peach schnapps. And then you add triple sec, which is another super overbearing flavor. So now you have these 2 super overbearing flavors with absolute
which is just orange and peach.
Yeah.
So it's just raw fruit and sugar
and
and
it's
super citrusy.
I would feel even just a tad bit better if they use Combier.
Yeah, Combier is good.
But then I'd be pissed off because I'd be like, great, now
It's
you're wasting
Combier.
you're wasting a good
Have you ever
liqueur.
had? You've had that one before?
Really good.
Yeah,
Combier.
But it's like now
for
you're
those guys,
wasting.
for you guys listening, Combier is just like an orange. It's like a French orange liqueur, but it's very similar to triple sec. Just has more of like an orangey flavor to it, and it's
I like it
less
more.
It's
sweet.
more
Yeah.
natural.
Yeah,
tasting
way
than-
more natural.
But then
tasting.
I would be pissed off that they're wasting Combier on a shit drink that involves
Right.
peach schnapps.
gotta say,
that's
Combier and
kinda how I-
margaritas are amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I make the best
margaritas we made at the
those.
other place.
Yeah.
It was with the
Fucking
Combier.
fantastic.
Wow, those were amazing. And the fact that this place wanted to use margarita mix, I was like,
I was like, don't you fucking dare do that to us.
We will show you how to do this.
Yeah.
We don't use mix because mix is disgusting.
Now,
if
do
you
you
ever
guys-
see anywhere use margarita mix in their margaritas, leave. Walk
Just
the
leave.
fuck out.
Don't pay.
Because it's
Just
not
leave.
a real margarita.
Yeah. No, do you guys feel that all schnapps have that effect where it overpowers?
Well,
a lot of
actually,
shit?
I think it depends.
It depends on where you get the schnapps and what
Yeah.
like how expensive the schnapps are and such.
Okay.
Because a lot of different schnapps have a lot more sugar if they're cheaper because it's a nice filler.
Yeah.
But the actual true schnapps have like a nice like mellow flavor to them.
and they
Okay.
have like the
But-
actual flavoring of that like
Yeah.
fruit. Or
Like when
whatever
it's
you have
supposed
in
to.
Like if you ever
it.
had like banana schnapps before,
Yeah.
they're fucking fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you don't need too much of it to put into a cocktail to make it fruity.
Mhm.
But if they're good schnapps, you could put more in, and it's not going to really mess the cocktail too much.
Okay, so it's not going to overpower.
Yeah, because it doesn't have like all that added sugar inside of it. It's just raw.
Because I
schnapps.
just recently, and it's funny that you guys mentioned the schnapps things, because I every once in a while I'll get what's called a buttery moo. So it's a spotted cow
I've heard
with
of
a
that.
shot of butterscotch
Yep,
schnapps.
I
in it.
tell everybody. I've told you. Yeah, we were out at Karen
Yeah.
and I had them try it.
Mhm.
Oh fuck yeah, it's delicious. When I found out about it, it was a buddy of mine from work, and we were out in Wisconsin,
Okay.
and yeah, the bartender knew what it was right away. So I don't know if
Really?
it's like a staple for the town that we were in, or like what was going on. But,
they don't have spotted cow there in Illinois, though. Oh, because you were in
Wisconsin,
Wisconsin. That's
yeah.
right. Yeah. Space.
but yeah, so we were out there, and I tried it, and I fucking fell in love with it.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's not necessarily in the same caliber as like a like not your grandfather's root beer, or
Right,
whatever. That's
right,
like
but
it's
it has
so
like a-
rich that
has
like,
almost
you
like-
can only have one. It's like a dessert beer.
Yeah.
And you could actually no, that's not true because I could have like 4 or 5.
See, I wouldn't mind trying butterscotch schnapps in the Staghorn Oktoberfest from Nuclearis.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause
Oh, yeah.
I that's my favorite Nuclearis beer is the
Mhm.
Staghorn. A lot of them are just kind of like mediocre for me, but that's
Right.
You know what
my
else is crazy to
Oktoberfest.
me with Spotted Cow and New Glarus is, New Glarus is super popular in our area because we're so close to the border.
Mhm.
I wonder like how far north it stays popular. Because it's north of
To where it's
64,
just like,
but
ah,
it's still
fuck.
popular.
You can't find it
know?
in the Apostle Islands.
Yeah,
When
really?
I was up there, they don't sell it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I
They're-
wonder
they're
like,
like, yeah, there's a
how
billion
far-
other brewing
localized.
companies.
Yeah, I
within,
don't
like,
know
a certain
how far
margin
they're
around New
reached
Glarus.
because Madison, Madison.
Well, Madison,
yeah.
Milwaukee, they have
everyone
so
knows
many
that.
breweries up there. Like
Yeah.
they have plenty of options to choose from. They're not just gonna pick the main.
You're more likely to find that as you
Yeah.
would with like Paps or whatever.
Exactly.
But-
Oh man. So I went to the Blue Moon Brewing Company in Colorado the other day, and that was actually really good. I've had a lot of beers there that I didn't know existed that were fucking fantastic. Like they have this espresso stout there,
Ooh.
so good. It was a double stout, but it's fucking amazing. That's probably one of the best coffee beers I've ever had in my life.
No shit.
Yeah, and they had an Oktoberfest there that I never tried, and a peach mango Kolsch. And just a whole bunch of cool
Kolsch's.
stuff.
I've really started to like Kolsch's,
Yeah,
especially going to the city more often.
It depends on where you get it
They
from.
have to
But
be
yeah,
done.
yeah.
I mean, it's just a Kolsch is a very basic beer.
it's very it's
Yeah.
very light beer. So if you
Well, 'cause,
throw
like-
too much flavor into it, then it's going to overpower it.
Yeah, because I've the ones that I've really started to enjoy. I think the one's Half Acre. There's like two breweries based out of Chicago.
Mhm.
So Half Acre and then Dove's
I've had Dovetail.
Yeah, Dovetail's phenomenal. That's like their lager. Oh my god, I could drink that shit all fucking day.
Yeah. I think that's the one I had actually, to be honest. So,
yeah. But a half acre we can get out here now. So like they sell like 4 packs of them, tall boys, and they're fucking dude. They'll fuck you up. Like what was it? It's like I think it was like Deep Space. It'll
Deep Space.
It'll fuck you. It'll creeps up and it gets you there. Like when we went swimming in Lake Michigan, like we were just like diving off the fucking piers there by like the skyline.
Yeah.
And we're just not the piers, the water break, like one of the walls that fell into the lake. So we're just jumping off that and like going around because there's no pole, there's no undertow or anything. And we were fucking around and I had like 2 of those and I was hammered. I think it's Deep Space. It's got like a galactic print on it.
I like that a lot, actually.
Yeah, it's super cool. But yeah, it's a really, I think it's a double IPA, something like that. But yeah, it's super, super earthy. But yeah, it fucks you up, man. It gets you fucking hammered.
I'm excited to see the one beer that we have. It's so when we released it, it was 13%, and then we now are barrel aging it in bourbon.
Yeah, I'm really pumped about that one,
and I'm really excited to see. I'm gonna say 15 to 16%.
Think so?
Depending. I think they're aging it for a year.
Oh, they're doing a full year for that one?
No shit.
Yeah, that'll be strong as shit.
Yeah, so I'm saying.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to serve that as a beer, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Why not? I've had a porter that was 18.
18, really?
Wow. It was the Black Butte Porter. It was their 25th anniversary bottle.
Jesus.
And it was 18% poured like molasses.
Oh man, that sounds delicious.
And it was the big one. It was a big boy, and I got fucked up off of it.
Is it the one with the really cool
the wax
label on it? Yeah.
See, I love just like really thick dark beers like that. Like I'm a huge fan of like Smithwick's. If you guys have ever tried that,
I've heard of Smithwick's.
Yeah, give it a shot if you get a chance. It's
definitely
a nice solid porter.
Because I've been reaching out to more like the darker Belgian beers too.
Yeah,
that are like fucking. Their average is like a 9.8.
Oh yeah, so good.
Like,
honestly,
fucking Christ.
See, I really want to get into
what's up.
Oh, hey, number 5, how's it going? Hey, leave a comment with your name. We're curious as to who's on here. So
yeah, please leave a comment.
So something I really want to do is I want to start a distillery which uses all the leftover grains and materials and such from brewing companies to make whiskeys and vodkas and such.
Fuck
like that.
Like make them into mashes.
Yeah, because they're already activated grains that are just being wasted or like sold to like pig farms or something. So might as well utilize those grains to make more alcohol, basically.
Fuck yeah.
So I don't know how that works with like the amount of sugar that's inside of it, but you might need more grain to create the same amount of like alcohol content. But
I would think so, maybe.
Katie's gonna ask around about it.
Fuck yeah.
She wants to get into it too. She's like, oh yeah, me. And she's like, oh
yeah, me.
She's like, also I'll ask around other people. She's like, they take a while with the animations.
That's
and
even
she's like, are you sure you want to use like college students? Like, it's going to take a while. I was like, that's who we want to use because we want to promote your stuff.
Exactly.
And she's
Give
like,
you the exposure and add to your portfolio.
And she's like, well, I'll ask around. And I was like, cool. You could, you think about it. You could create a whole little animation team.
Dude, for you guys just chiming in.
Or even like comic strips, stuff like that. That we could post.
That's fucking awesome.
For you guys just chiming in, we're talking about getting an animator for the channel so that way we have a funny story to tell. They can add like a little comic strip for us or whatever. So
animations,
a little fun thing to add to the channel.
Cartoon versions of us dancing around.
Yeah. Plus, who wouldn't want to see a cartoon version of this beautiful face? So, this mug.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's super cool. That'd be really awesome if you could.
Yeah, I got to look into the logistics of setting up like a distillery for that and like how to utilize the grains and still get the sugars out of there because you probably do need a lot more grain.
Yeah, you'd have to probably double down on
which is fine. I mean that'd be an okay thing to do, but I don't know. It's how that's gonna work out.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But I'm curious.
Just check it out.
Just setting up a distillery in this area would be nice because the closest distillery from here is what?
Minhas,
which is like 45 minutes to an hour away.
From here, it's probably about 45 minutes.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just curious as to how that would work out.
And then we could create a what we learned this week specialty brew, vodka or whiskey.
Ooh,
a whiskey.
What we got shit faced on this week?
What we drank this week?
We have yet to actually do that.
Like get shit faced on the channel?
Fucking hammered.
I know.
Not like a stream.
We have to do like an after hour special though.
Yeah, we have to meet up on like a weekend or something.
We record out of a co-working space here.
I got a little lit when we watched the movie.
The movie?
Oh yeah, that's different.
Yeah, that was like 2-3 beers, but.
Yeah. But no, we should do it for like we could do it for a live.
We
right?
should. Well, we could do a
my God.
live
That just came
because I really want to do like a drunk video for the gaming channel.
That just gave me the best idea.
fucking-
We got to create drinking games before we watch the movies and like post it like so. Like our goal is to like like whenever somebody does this in this horror movie, then we have to take a drink.
I'm a fan.
Oh man.
Oh, I've already got some good games.
And then
for range 15 if we can get approved for that.
Oh,
Then whenever we have to drink on here as well, we'll just put like the little thing on the screen saying drink for everybody else to join along with us.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
we can play a game with everyone.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Drinking game of the week.
Drinking game.
That'll be great.
Fuck yeah.
I actually love that idea.
All about it.
Oh, that kind of reminds me. We were talking about doing what we did this week as well, where we go out and reach out and get involved with local businesses and try new things.
This channel be part of what we learned this week.
Exactly. So I figured that that we'd start off with like doing something kind of fun, and actually got in communication with the people that do axe throwing up in Madison.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
dude.
yeah,
Double
so-
down.
Yeah, so I think that'd be a lot of fun.
yeah.
So the people in Madison are cool with it. We just got to figure out a time that works best for both parties. So
Dude.
You got to bring out the GoPros. I'll try and get those out.
Oh, fuck
today.
yeah. Strap one of those suckers to my head.
Exactly. So
Strap them
yeah.
to my body.
well, we could probably just have somebody just like holding the camera. We could always trade off.
Well,
So,
I have tripods for them too.
yeah, that works. So we'll figure it out.
You got one of those ones that like crimps, right? It's
I
got
have
all
a
the
bunch
joints.
of fucking accessories.
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
them,
that'd be
honestly.
nice.
For sure.
Yeah,
For
I
fucking
definitely
sure.
want to get into that. And I even talked with the place that we work at about something over there too. So
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
that'd be cool.
Might be
Talking to
awesome.
Tim, I'm guessing, or
Eric.
yeah, Tim and Eric.
Tim
Never
and
thought
Eric.
about that.
Yeah, awesome show.
Nice.
It's not Jackie Chan.
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate.
That's for real estate.
Oh god.
Alright,
So what do you got
curious.
for me?
Yeah, what do you guys want to chat about here? Because I'm curious what's on your guys'
Oh, the
minds this
glasses.
week. Do you guys want to continue talking about the whole Chinese thing, or
Oh god. I
Oh,
feel like I
yeah,
feel like I
I
don't
think
know enough, but I can continue.
Yeah, I definitely
Hey,
don't know.
we got a
nearly
computer
enough to
right
have
here.
a solid
I just feel like I don't
conversation
know.
piece.
Like I did not know, even for one, I did not know that it was just strict. Like it was completely revolved around their liberation.
Yeah,
I
'cause
thought it was just for censorship. I did not know that it was complete liberation of Hong Kong.
Hong Kong's pushing for democracy pretty fucking hard to become a
You
sovereign.
think we'll get flagged if we are talking about Hong Kong on here? It's a pretty hot topic.
It is a pretty hot
Well, we'll get
topic,
flagged
but-
in China.
Well, yeah, we're never going to be seen in
Oh, no.
China, but we do have that one person.
No, they're in India. I think.
Are they in
I think
India?
they're in India. We have and it's like a constant listener
Oh,
over there
shit.
too. Like it's every episode I see
Awesome.
like a little ping in India.
Right on. Maybe they're learning English from us.
Not a good group to learn English from.
Yeah, I can tell you
folks.
right now, it's probably not a good idea.
okay? So a little context to the Hong Kong thing. It says that it was a British colony for more than 150 years. Part of it, Hong Kong Island, was ceded to the UK after war in 1842.
Mhm.
Later, China also leased the rest of Hong Kong to the new territories to the British for 99 years, so almost 100 full years.
Whoa.
It became a busy trading port, and the economy took off in the 1950s and became one of the biggest manufacturing hubs.
Look who's following us.
And then in the 80s, they decided to take that away, and,
Hey!
and China took rule over Hong Kong again.
No shit.
Yeah, so
Damn.
interesting.
Look who's following us.
Fuck.
Hey,
yeah, dude.
love you guys.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
what
wonder
was-
if one of our listeners today. That
Yeah,
would be kind of
man.
cool.
Oh, that'd be dope.
That'd be dope.
Oh yeah.
Dope.
As dope can get. Hey yo.
Hold
Still
on,
a
you wanna
piece
let me
of
get that
garbage.
that full name? I'm gonna follow.
All right. After
After we take out the garbage.
we take out the garbage. And it's so funny because their intro is like a super synthy, like you can barely hear what they're saying. It's
Oh,
like
yeah?
one of those what's the old school auto tune that they used in
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
what was that song? California
Mhm.
Love or California?
California
Love.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's Tupac, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Tupac.
Dude, I see a fucking Star Wars cup. I'm in.
Yeah,
These are our new best friends.
They are. I love it.
Shit, yeah.
Boom, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, boom, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, boom, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum,
Well, let
bum.
me welcome
Well, you can't
everybody to
tell
the
by the
Wild
way I
Wild
move
West.
my walk. I'm a woman's man. No
Copyright
time to talk.
And there goes all of our listeners.
I don't know the words of the song, but I'll sing along. Let them know what I'm talking about.
Let's see.
Oh God.
That was super funny. That all.
Let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West.
Wow, wow, wow. Yo, Will Smith's
Oh, yeah.
a G for
That was-
never
he's a
swearing in
fucking
any
champ,
of
man.
his songs, by the way.
Oh no, that was Tupac.
No,
That
I
was-
know, but
oh,
like
yeah.
I
Oh,
just
yeah,
he
the-
did the other
yeah,
one, the
yeah,
Wild
that's
Wild
right.
West.
You know, they
And that man-
actually Will Smith was on an episode of the Slow-Mo Guys.
No way.
Because Dan was out of town, and it was they were promoting
it's because he's
Gemini.
And he's trying to up his YouTube game.
Yeah,
Is he?
That's why.
well, it was hilarious, dude. They were like shooting spud guns at fucking cars and shit. And, yeah, it was him and Gavin, and they were like
Nice.
fucking around. He was like, he had a flamethrower in one of them. He was
Yeah,
like burning
another-
a younger version of him that was
Oh,
trying to kill
God.
the other one. It's hilarious.
Like
So fun.
another example though of like guys that started on YouTube and just blew the fuck, like the Slow-Mo Guys.
Dude,
I mean, they kind of
well-
started in like
because I mean, like that.
they had the equipment. Don't get me wrong.
Well,
but-
yeah, well, because
but it's
Gavin's been in.
fucking grown.
Gavin's been in fucking a bunch of
Film,
different
yeah.
huge movies.
Yeah.
Like he was one of the guys that filmed the slow-mo in the second Sherlock
Oh, really?
movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
he was a
shit.
part of that team.
But now it's like, I mean,
And he's an
it's-
achievement hunter, and like he's got
Yeah.
all that external publicity, and that was actually how he got his visa. The little weird fanboy
Shit.
backstory. So yeah, Gavin got his visa to work at Rooster Teeth in
Interesting.
Texas.
I
Yeah,
did not
pretty
know
cool.
that.
yeah, it's fucking badass, dude. He's gone into it a couple of times, but it's just I don't know. I watch a lot of podcasts by them, like gameplays and
You
stuff.
don't watch our podcast.
Fucking
Oh,
lads,
wait,
man.
wait!
The
I have
fucking
to,
lads.
I can't believe I forgot to bring this up on the fucking podcast.
Mm.
Your boy
Oh my god, that look.
Your
Fucking
boy
gremlin look.
beat Duke
Did you?
and is winning a
Fuck
fucking
you, dude.
Gardner Minshew jersey. I beat him 10-8 because in the last game
Nice.
he was down a game,
Mhm.
and it was the Monday night game. It was the 49ers versus the Browns. I think it was 49ers. Yeah, 49ers or Browns. I picked the 49ers. He knew I did.
Shit,
and he
yeah.
knew the only way that he could tie is if he picked the Browns.
Mhm.
So he tried and he lost, and I fucking won. And I am victorious in the match.
Fuck yeah.
All that talking shit on both ends.
Dude.
And it actually worked out for me. Thank God.
Hell yeah, man.
So that was pretty dope. I just thought I'd put
That's
that out. So I
badass.
got a Gardner Minshew jersey coming my way.
Fuck
You
yeah.
know, he'll probably only play for like a year and then quit. Okay.
Yeah, he
He's a-
doesn't, he
he's a
doesn't need
G.
to play anymore.
Dude wears a jockstrap with a Crown Royal bottle in it.
Wait,
I don't
really?
give a fuck. You didn't hear this?
No.
You didn't hear this?
Oh, Gardner Minshew II. He's the quarterback for the Jacksonville
Oh,
Jaguars.
yeah, that
right now.
guy.
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry.
So, anyways, they hired a quarterback last year. His name's Nick Foles. He won a Super Bowl.
Okay.
So they brought him in because they're like, oh my God, the Jacksonville Jaguars could become a team with a quarterback. So they bring him in. Literally, the first game, injures himself for the season. So they
And
have
he
a
was gone till November. He was
he
gone.
ain't winning no fucking Super Bowl. So then they bring in this. They have this rookie quarterback that they signed in like the 6th round.
Mhm.
Nobody had ever talked about him before. Bring him in. He's been on fire for one, but
Hmm.
even before that, they were talking about him, and this guy's story is legendary. For one, his name is Gardner Minshew II. He's the only Gardner Minshew in his family. 2, his grandfather wanted to name him Beowulf.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Beowulf.
3, when he works out and does his stretches in the locker room, he does them in a jockstrap, aviators, and a headband, and that's it. The only other accessory that he usually or sometimes has is a Crown Royal apple bottle in his jockstrap. The man has wrestled giant fucking carp onto a boat, like in the water with these carp, and just wrestled them into a boat.
These sound like Chuck Norris stories.
They've started coming up with Chuck Norris jokes too. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, and so then he's also in college. He broke his hand, or tried to drunkenly break his hand with a hammer to become a medical redshirt for the college team. This kid's fucking nuts. He's got the mustache of a legend.
Mhm.
And everybody compares him to Uncle Rico.
Mhm.
And so
Okay.
then he decided to do a commercial with Uncle Rico.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
fucking hilarious. I mean, this guy's just an absolute legend of a person. I don't care if he never plays another season in the NFL. He's one of the greatest stories
Just the
I've ever
fact that
heard.
he got some of that
He's-
spotlight.
He's
Yeah,
broken
that's kinda cool.
records this season already for a rookie, which is super cool to see
Mhm.
from an undrafted or an almost undrafted rookie. I mean, he had the most completion yards. He had one of the highest passer ratings in the NFL for 3 weeks
That's
straight. which is
completion yards for
insane.
you.
I got your completion yards right here. So it's just really cool to see this kid just come in and just play
With
like
his
a
completion
fucking
yards.
boss.
Yeah.
Almost beat the Saints, which is they had only lost one game up to that point. He almost beat them. I mean, it's just such a cool story behind
Oh,
the
fuck
kid
yeah.
that just
Fuck yeah.
got nothing to lose. He's just playing
Just
his
having
heart
fun,
out. You know
man.
what I mean? Just living his best life
Gotta
out there.
do that sometimes.
So
Man.
it's pretty dope.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see what you sharing on the
Whoa.
Twits. Wow.
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 Oh,
Gonna chime into that.
Wow.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I'm gay.
You know,
Riding a Vespa.
Yep, riding a Vespa. I'm gay.
Scooter gang or
Oh,
die,
man.
man.
Scooter gang.
Throwback
What's
to GTA 5. Oh, what's going on? Thanks for chiming in.
Oh, hey, we have a fourth person.
Feel free, unless it's
Oh,
Walker.
is it
It's not
Walker?
me. No, not this time.
Feel free
Oh.
to just type something
Just
down
type
so
a
we can
little-
see who
just
you
type a
are.
Yeah,
little
just put your
comment.
name-
Just
just
right there.
directly
Right there. You see that right
acknowledge
there?
you.
Let us know.
That one.
We want to know
That
who
side.
it is.
Or that side. Whatever.
Yeah, for you to be that
Who
side.
is you? What's up? Type a little comment. Leave a little. It helps our analytics, and we want to know who the fuck we're talking to.
Yeah.
So it's not just oblivion out here. We don't know who you is, what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Who
gonna
you
lie,
is.
looking at this camera now, I was like looking at you talking, and I don't know, I was super confused because I thought you didn't have eyebrows for a second.
Me?
Yeah.
They're super blonde.
They're super
why.
blonde,
Yeah, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like I got that.
Because like
light-
looking here, like they're you can actively see they got like little brown in them.
See,
But-
my eyebrows are like really close to my eyes for some reason, so it always makes it look like I'm naturally angry.
I thought you just
Yeah,
had a
those
natural
fucking
scowl
creases,
to your
dude.
face. You don't
Yeah.
just have a natural scowl.
So you got
I
those.
thought you had RBF.
Hmm?
RBF,
What's that?
resting bitch face.
Dude,
Resting best friend.
I fucking want to
Don't
just
wake him up.
See,
Don't piss me off.
we're
You know
gonna
the
lose a
one
fucking
thing I
follower now.
fucking hate about my face?
All of
face, the face part.
Oh, the lines?
These.
Your
I've got
perma lines.
I've got constant worry lines on my face.
Really?
That's because
Yeah.
you're always worried.
I think I have those too, but I also have a big ass forehead.
Then I scowl all the time. Just fucking pissed off.
Maybe she's like fucking pissed off all the time.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm pretty happy, dude. I'm 24/7, but just for some reason, like this is just a natural. Like if I'm
No,
at
that's-
work, I scowl.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm just
if I
thinking.
don't need to smile right then, I'll keep my face just like I look like a fucking muppet when I do that. You good?
Jesus Christ.
It's a good song. I don't know what I could say. Good.
It is in fact a good song.
Oh,
Okay,
I
so-
got more people.
I want to talk about something. So let's come up with a topic here. 'Cause
All
I'm
right,
curious.
I got a topic.
What you got?
Castration.
Castration. Let's do this.
Castration.
So-
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Please don't talk about castration.
So with castration,
We're gonna demonstrate on Jake. So
oh what? I'm not gonna be here for that.
I castrated myself once. It was fun.
once did it grow
Yeah.
back? Are you like a fucking chameleon?
With
re-
a
I
little
re-
finger,
I reattached it. I reattached it.
How's it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
and
good.
then went into
Yeah.
porn.
I
Is
think
that
it's
what
on
you're-
backwards. But
Flex
it's cool.
tape. This is a commercial for Flex tape.
Flex Seal. Flex Seal. Apply directly to the forehead. Look, no leaks.
Flex tape applied directly to the foreskin.
Apply directly to the foreskin. Head
Oh,
on.
God.
Apply directly to the foreskin.
Jesus fucking Christ! It's devolving so fast.
We're all losing it. We're all losing it. It's so hot in
All
this
right,
room.
all right. So we need a real topic. What's a
So
real
hot.
topic
So
here?
hot. So what happened to? I'm still pissed that nobody's talking about Epstein anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
super
that
like-
whole thing just
like-
fell apart.
Just
I
we're,
don't-
we're just done talking about that now. I guess
Apparently, I
there's
mean,
a
people
huge
don't
ring
wanna
of
fucking-
there's a
People
huge-
don't want to
yeah,
get
'cause
Clintonated.
everybody's
there's a huge
son.
ring of pedophiles like running the world, and we're just not going to talk
I mean,
about that.
who can think about a ring of pedophiles when the Joker movie is so controversial?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
I'm gonna let my kids go see that fucking movie.
Or
I
when-
don't think so.
Or when Hong Kong's on fire. How
Yeah.
can we think about Epstein?
Well, the Hong Kong thing's a little bit more understanding, but
True,
yeah.
right, but I don't
Or
know.
what Cardi B's doing.
Also,
Yeah.
fuck Cardi B. I'm not a huge Cardi B fan. To be
Yeah.
honest, I can't.
I don't know. I mean,
I can't.
She's
she
for,
makes good music.
here's the
but
thing.
No,
her
no,
music.
her beats are good.
Yeah.
her beats.
Her beats are
music-
good. That's
her-
the only other part of her songs that I
Her
like.
lyrics are for women out there that are collecting child support and thinking it's money moves.
True.
Yeah,
True.
yeah, pretty much.
That's it. I mean, that's what it's for. Or the food stamp.
I mean, no offense if you guys like Cardi B, but also fuck her. So
just like what you like. I don't
also,
give a shit.
if you ever heard her talk, like on like talk shows and stuff, you just
know that she's
it's just like nails on a chalkboard,
Yeah.
and you just feel it right in
Yeah.
your spine.
like,
'cause it's
she's
just like,
literally
oh, God.
fucking dumb. I mean, good on her for making money moves, getting a career,
Yeah.
and everything
I
like
mean,
that,
I'm-
and playing up the sexual aspect of the rap world because that's what it is.
Mhm.
But like, she's fucking dumb.
Mm.
She
It's
is.
bad. And you can't understand shit of what
Yeah.
she's saying. And it's like I'm all about like people being themselves or whatever to get famous, but it's like Jesus, like,
Whatever.
But that's I don't know. It's kind of a weird contrast because like never had a conversation with her.
That's fair.
Never
True.
met
True
her.
that.
So
True
it
that.
could be a
could
character.
Could be
That
a
is fair.
character that
Because
she
there are
plays. You're not
plenty
wrong.
of other people that create characters to kind of
Oh, yeah.
persona. The funniest one though, and we talked about him on the episode, was Riff Raff, dude. Like from
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
producer that he's worked with, that's just him.
That's Riff.
That's him.
That's just his
Well, 'cause
personality.
he was
I
on,
love
what was
that.
the show? What was the reality show he was on?
It was fuck. It wasn't like a rehab one. It was
He was on. That was where how he got his start. It was
We need a live action celebrity death match.
one of the
a
real.
live action. Oh, what a fucking callback, man!
They're
what
bringing it
a
back.
fucking callback.
I heard they were bringing it back.
I hope so.
That'd be
I
great.
fucking
I
hope
heard.
so.
But no, he was on like one of the real.
Real life or whatever.
No, like the fucking where they're in a house together.
Real Housewives of.
Not Real
Oh, like a
Housewives.
Big Brother kind
Big
of thing.
Brother
Or like,
kind of
yeah.
thing. He was on
Oh,
one of
okay.
those.
Really?
And that's how he got his start. That's where he first got like his
No
name.
shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
It was super
funny
fun.
as
And he
fuck.
was the same exact way back then, dude.
Yeah.
He's been like that for like
Riff.
the whole time.
Riff.
His
Yeah, he's a
music's
fucking
just-
champ, man.
You gotta love it.
I think
dude.
that was my favorite set from that year at Warped Tour.
Oh god, yeah. And it's
Yeah.
not
Really?
and like but that's it though. It's not that he makes overly great music. It's that you
It's
just
good.
know it's raw and real.
It's good music.
Yeah.
Like he's
It's just
having
in
fun.
there,
You can
yeah.
tell he has
Yeah.
fun when he
He
records
doesn't
this
give
shit.
a fuck what you
Yeah.
think. He grew out a mullet, so he really doesn't give a fuck what you
Dude.
think. Now he's shaved the sides, still has the mullet and has designs in the side.
Dude.
I mean, it's like Oliver Tree, except Oliver Tree makes really
Well,
good
Oliver
bangers,
Tree
but-
is he's I don't know. I'd put him in a very different caliber of creative outlet because he just
I would agree with that.
I don't know. I mean, they're both fantastic artists, but I don't know. I resonate
Tree's a whole
way
new
more
level.
with Oliver Tree than I
Yeah,
do
he's a way
with
new
Riff.
level.
Riff is like party music. That's the shit that
Yeah.
I get down to. But
Oliver Tree's
Oliver Tree, man, he speaks to my soul.
I guess I've never really heard too much Oliver
Listen
Tree.
to him.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
check
my
it out.
God.
Well, yeah,
Hurt,
yeah.
dude. Look him up.
He's just such
Check
a
him out.
he was the kid. All right, the kid with the bowl cut,
Wearing
on a
dad
scooter,
jeans.
wearing dad jeans,
Old,
like
old
super
windbreaker.
baggy. No, not dad jeans. They were
I respect this.
Bell
stuff.
bottom? Bottoms?
Jenko
Jenkos. Yeah,
jeans or whatever the
Jenkos.
fuck they
Oh,
were
yeah,
called.
yeah.
They're
yeah.
like flared out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember those.
He wears those. He has like a neon jumpsuit.
Well, it's
jacket,
like
bomber
a yes,
jacket.
it's like a windbreaker.
You've
But
not-
like
I know you've
early
seen this
early
kid.
I kind of don't
80s
want to see.
windbreaker. It's
Uh,
badass, dude.
Well, like you just saw his picture everywhere and wondered like who the fuck it was, and then all this. I mean, he just
He's been making music forever,
Yeah.
even under a different persona too. Because I've heard some of his earlier stuff, like when he first started like actually recording and making music.
this picture.
Mhm.
That's him.
That's Oliver Tree.
It's Oliver Tree, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
that's
fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
And he just made some bangers. I mean,
Yeah,
absolute
just some
beats.
bangers.
just really
Bangers
good
and
fucking
Nash.
songs, man.
Yeah, he's a G. Scooter Gang, what up?
Yeah.
Scooter Gang.
Yeah, he definitely like listen to some of his stuff, man. Like it got me through some shit.
All right.
I was like,
Check-
this is a rock for me. Not
Okay.
to do that classic fucking fan.
Oh no, but
bullshit.
still, no, I appreciate that.
No, he definitely-
My life.
Just saved my life.
Justin Bieber saved my life.
Well, I don't know. I'm a huge advocate for music being an amazing outlet for
Mhm.
emotional
Oh,
response.
definitely.
Because I still like that's one of my most favorite things is when you hear a
Hold the
song
fucking phone.
that what?
Can they not hear us?
Can they?
We just got muted.
No, I just muted it, but that should be showing up like they can hear us.
It looked full bars, like because if you mute it, gone.
No, it's supposed to be green showing up there, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way. Hold on.
Swear to God, it's supposed to be green showing up there.
No way. Hold on.
Oh,
They can hear us. Yeah.
okay. Thank God.
I was gonna say.
Woo. Ooh.
Double down there. I keep saying that now. I want to go to fucking Chick-fil-A.
What? Double down?
Double down.
I
Or is
have,
that KFC?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that was KFC, but
Was
I've
that KFC?
also never been to Chick-fil-A.
Neither have I.
I had it
My life.
once, and we
Yeah.
waited 20 minutes.
That's
Really?
not true. I have gone there, and it was super overrated, and I hated
Mhm.
it.
Really?
Yeah,
Hated
the
it.
only time I'm going to wait 20 minutes for food is Culver's.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Or like
Which
a
is what-
restaurant.
You know, it's still one of my favorite chicken places, though.
Mm.
You know which one?
Oh,
Bojangles,
yeah,
dude.
Bojangles.
Oh
dude.
yeah.
Bojangles is my
Bojangles.
shit.
If you guys
bro.
are ever in
And
the
fact-
South-
What's super funny, small fact, going back to the Achievement
Okay.
Hunter, and their live streamed, recorded series of D&D. So it was like fucking a bunch of different shit back in there. Jeff, the dude with all the tattoos and stuff, who's been there since day one, his character in D&D is named Bojangles,
Oh,
and
I
he's a
love it.
bard.
I love
Sorry.
If you ever find yourself in like southeastern parts of the United States.
It's like Carolina.
I think it starts in like Tennessee.
It starts in Tennessee,
down.
and then
Bojangles. It's a chicken place. It's fucking phenomenal.
Also, if you find yourself in the Nashville region, go check out Hattie B's Hot Chicken.
Hattie B's.
Oh, that's a legendary place for fried chicken.
What's the one in Chicago? Super popular chain one, like only in Chicago though.
I don't know. I usually never get chicken when I'm in Chicago.
I tried it
Chicken
once.
I
usually get like Thai or fucking.
Yeah. I was on a construction site the one time in Chicago, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go grab some food while I'm waiting." And the guy's like, "Oh, you gotta go here." And I tried it. I was like, "This is fucking amazing."
You used to work construction?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
What I did for over here.
Oh yeah, duh.
Yeah,
Okay, space.
I will say though,
I was the easy part of construction.
Yeah,
I did the paper.
There you go.
Nice. When we moved Ma, we went to Uncle Nick's. I brought that whole crew over.
Heroes?
Dude.
Oh man, you can't.
The classic, the original Uncle
the
Nick's.
OG Uncle Nick's.
The one that's open until like 3 o'clock in the morning, right
yeah.
downtown.
The one that looks like it
Love that
probably has a little bit of rabies, rats.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, Uncle Nick's is this. It's a Greek place that's usually open until about 3 o'clock in the morning in the middle of downtown parts of Illinois.
And you really don't want to go there in the middle of the night, but you do.
Yes, you do. It's totally worth it.
It's worth the stab.
It's worth getting shot over.
Yeah.
So.
As long as I get to take my first couple bites of that,
you can get gyros, you can get fries, you can get
fucking
burgers,
tzatziki sauce, dude.
Oh, it's so
my
good.
God. Oh my God.
Especially when you're just already drunk and you just need something in your stomach.
Like even sober, I've made. Well,
I've been there
that track, but like fucking had those crazy fucking.
Nowadays,
I'm probably gonna stop and get some food on my way home.
Yeah, I gotta stop. And
I'm starving.
I don't. No, don't do it. Oh,
there we go.
Hey, we're not bloods.
We're back.
Yeah.
No, I definitely need to get some food too. I don't know
For sure.
You know, I'm pissed that we don't have a barbecue place around here.
Yeah, I feel like we do.
Yeah.
Where?
Here?
Well, okay, not here. I guess it's out towards. It's more rural.
Oh,
Let's go.
no, I want one like walking distance from here.
Where?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so it's. I'm trying not to get specific, but.
Do you know the name of the place?
It's like.
There's a barbecue joint like within a place like near our house. Or like Illinois. Is it Illinois?
It's
or is
Illinois.
Oh, well then that's not fucking close. I don't give a shit about.
Well, that's
that.
what I'm saying.
It's relatively close, but yeah.
No,
Because they got
it's
the
not
roaming.
fucking close enough.
It's not
They've
walking
got the
distance.
roaming trucks and stuff, but
Yeah. Although those street tacos
Dude.
outside of that new gaming bar.
dude,
Oh
dude.
shit.
Check that out later.
I went there not too long. Huh?
We should go check that out later. I haven't been there yet.
You haven't
Game
been
Lounge?
to the gaming
Well,
lounge?
I used to hang out in that building a long time ago when it used to be the Bop.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
You
Mhm.
know, she didn't care if you were
Mm.
19. So,
Different
but,
time.
but yeah, I haven't been in there since. So
Yeah, it's cool,
It's a
man.
cool little place. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just
it's a work in
It's
progress.
gonna
Yeah.
get better over
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
yeah.
But even when we went with a big group of people, like they had a taco tent that was popped up in the parking lot next
shit.
door,
The
dude.
taco tent was so goddamn
So
good, dude.
good.
Those tacos were
Your
like,
carne asada, dude. Oh,
Ugh.
so good.
You can't
maybe
go
I'll
wrong
go to
with
the
that.
Mexican place for food.
Do you want to do the Mexican
Yeah, let's go to
place?
the
You guys
Mexican
gonna
Fuck
go,
yeah.
go to the tent?
No,
No,
we're gonna
no.
go to Fresco.
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh, that sounds good.
Dude.
Let's go to Fresco.
Yeah, I took Sid.
Well,
there.
I can't, but because I got to
I'll
be
go
there.
later.
Yeah.
We could do that.
I know me and my business, Jeff.
Mm.
My business.
Tis that time.
Yeah. We're talking about food. I guess we should cut. Oh,
Food,
look,
food,
and
food.
now we got a
Yeah,
whole other
right.
viewer.
Oh, no.
Somebody else
Now we're
comes
gonna
in.
do it right as we
Hey,
go
there
cut
they
this
go.
shit
Oh,
off.
then they left. So
Oh, cool. That's fine. They know what the biz is.
Yeah, yep.
Awesome. So
well, guys, thank you for joining us for this extra credit session. We just like to ramble on these things. Oh, don't quit now.
Don't
Johnny
quit
Wish.
now.
Oh, Johnny Wishbone.
Oh shit,
joined too late.
Oh, man.
I don't even
Well,
know.
now I feel bad quitting this.
I know. I feel like I just have to go for another 15
Johnny
minutes.
Wishbone,
we
leave
can
a
do-
controversial topic on there. We're gonna start another rant.
I
So
know
get
that
on the
he's
next
got a
one.
good one. I haven't told you guys this.
Hmm.
Just found it. Tell me next time. Okay.
Deal.
Yeah,
We will.
got you covered.
I'll
bud.
let you
Cool,
know.
cool, cool.
I'll let you know.
We should give like a notice like an hour ahead
Yeah,
of time.
we'll-
We're gonna do
we'll
one of
link
these.
him.
Yeah.
We'll link him in the
here's
next
what I'll
one.
do- Yeah. What I'll do is don't tell.
Don't tell.
Okay, I won't tell. I won't reveal your identity. Next time before we start the podcast,
We should
Yeah.
set it up
we'll just
prior.
set up the YouTube and say, hey, we'll be live in an hour or whatever.
Yeah, I think that'd be
Yeah,
good. So
precursor,
that
that
way,
kind of thing.
people are
Cool.
actually ready for it. So
Perfect.
Yeah. Well,
All
appreciate
right.
you chiming in, man.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
silly.
Appreciate it,
Next
bud.
time, next week, for sure.
We got you.
All right, awesome. Adios, folks. Have a great rest of the night and bye.
Like and subscribe.
Oh, yeah, and listen to the podcast
Join
tomorrow.
the Patreon
The
and
new
buy
podcast
merch.
is coming out tomorrow, and you're going to love it because we talk about really controversial things.
Also buy merch.
Buy merch. Join our Patreon. Buy merch. Bye.
Bye.